Like to Bright's Antique World, and there's Cindy. Hey guys, this is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl, back with another fabulous video for you, and we are in Kentucky still shopping the world's longest yard sale, but I've got a special guest with me here. Yay! It's Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage, and we are headed into Bright's Antique Mall. This place is massive. It has a flea market all the way like back there somewhere, and we just shopped that, and now we're going inside. So we could be here for a while, but I'm very excited, Cindy.
Yeah, this is a great place.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, see you soon. Okay, this place is absolutely massive. It goes all the way around, and there's multiple aisles. I mean, this is just crazy. Right now, we're at a booth that has 50% off, but looks like some advertising, and we are already spotting some brooches right when we come into the door. Look at that beautiful piece. I bet it glows. Ooh, looky, looky. Isn't this fantastic? It is a Coca-Cola advertising display for Coca-Cola product, and I love this. $2.65. Honestly, really not a bad price. I love the graphics on the little display topper. This probably would have held bottles at one point. I just think it's so cool. This booth is very industrial, but I want to show you this over here. Check out these cans. Are they not fantastic? The Falcon motor oil, they're wonderful. I do believe these are original because there is that 1940s metal seam on the other side. It's probably not showing up in the video, but you can kind of see it back there. When you see that seam, you know that it's legitimately old. They are reproducing a lot of these on eBay just because the prices of motor oil cans have gotten super expensive, but I love that. And then for our friend Sandra Smith, look, there's a Sinclair dyno. I love him too. He's fabulous. This is a big grease can for $42, and a lot of these booths are running sales. So this is a great mall, and the lady just came and gave me this box. She said there is tons of vintage jewelry all over the mall, and I'm gonna need this. So that's a good sign. Oh my gosh, that dog has seen some things. What is going on with its face? Holy cow. But there are lots of other friendly dog faces in this little case to greet you. And I have to show you this because I think it's so fun. This is a vintage Adams boater hat, and I love the band on the outside with the grosgrain ribbon. Now I'm going to try it on and see if it fits me. I did get a matching boater hat with tiger in Vegas, which I wear all the time, but I love the colors in this one. Okay guys, so I am in my yard sailing clothes. I don't normally wear this kind of stuff in a video, but I've got my just, you know, out junkin' ball cap. So my hair is an absolute mess, but we're gonna try on this vintage Adams hat and see if it fits. Ooh, I can't even get out of my head. Holy cow, that's so small. Okay, sorry buddy, you're gonna have to go back. And I'm going to return my ball cap to my head because, geez, my hair is a mess. But I'm going to continue the hat search here at Bright's. Look at this little fella. Isn't he adorable? Lots of little kitsch pieces here around this mall. And tons of moon and stars. This booth here has some gorgeous moon and star pieces, including the cake plate. And over across the way in this booth, they have tons of moon and star glass made by L.E. Smith. Isn't this fantastic? I love these pieces. I think they fluoresce under black light. They are really gorgeous. But look at all this moon and star. I have to say, if you're a collector of this, or Fostoria coin, or American, this booth is for you. Okay, I've got to feature this because I've actually never seen this in person, and it is so fantastic. This is a Wiry Joe battery cable display made by Crescent, and look, there's the little Wiry Joe mascot. You can see him there. Now, I've never seen him on a battery cable display. I actually have a Crescent wrench Wiry Joe display with the Crescent wrench, but never the battery cables. So this is kind of cool. Now at $75, I feel like this is a great price because I don't see a lot of these, and this Wiry Joe is quite hard to come by, but this is in rougher condition and it is missing all of its display pieces, but it's pretty cool and I just had to share that with you. Look at all of these Coca-Cola pieces. Are they not incredible? Alexander City Bottling Company. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I think that's an old tally for different cases and things you would buy. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. And then you've got the Running Girl tray. Now they have her priced at $279, but she is the one with the lighter background. So it's possible that she is going for that now, but I did not pay anywhere near that when I bought my Running Girl tray. And then they've got the Roadster Girls tray over here. Now, notice this one does not have the trademark and the Swerve of the Sea. It's underneath because they stopped doing that around the wartime. And it is $179. Now, I think that's a little high for the Roadster Girls tray, to be honest, but it is really cool to see. Now, I don't know what this piece is. It is a reversed image, so it was maybe a screen for screen printing on a shirt or something. That is very cool. And then you've got all of these Coca-Cola printers blocks, and honestly, $55 is a good deal for that. But I might have to come back and look at some of these Coca-Cola tally pieces, or that's not the right word, receipt pieces, because I think they're just so cool.
These little cups, these little St. Charles ice cream cups. I got 4 of these.
St. Charles, I love that. That's where my grandmother lived.
For making Christmas assemblages in. And I've got these 2 little things. They're silver top, old, I forget what they call it, shells or I can't think
but
of the name.
But I love the
them.
glass bottles and the little
but
graphics.
I got these to make a little, like at Christmas time, to make a little Christmas baking thing. I got a candy box.
I love that.
And I'm thinking about this. I don't know for sure if I'm going to get that yet or not, but I'm thinking about it.
Oh, that's a great start in the mall. And Ariana's over here, and she's finding lots of things. This is like the Christmas and Easter and holiday booth.
A real taxidermy blue baby chick.
Oh my gosh, she is so you, Ariana.
Cool, but I'm going to be good and not get it. But can I see the price on that?
Look at all of these guys. Y'all, Christmas overload here. Crazy. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. All these pieces here. Look at the little bunnies. They're adorable. Wow, this lady was not kidding when she told me this booth was full of jewelry. Holy smokes. The lady that's been helping me has been so nice, and she said, oh, you're going to want to come to this booth. Well, I think I do, and I'm definitely going to be here a while. Some of this is modern, some of it is old, but that is why you got to dig through every little piece and see what you might find. I'm hoping to get some more brooches to bring to all of you guys, and so far on this trip, I have been doing a phenomenal job finding jewelry. Holy cow, this is really fun. Oh my word. Okay, let's go through all of this. Okay, so I have been digging and digging through that fabulous booth with all the jewelry, and this is what I picked up. I have this gorgeous Sarah Coventry piece here. These were like just $1 or $2. I've got this beautiful prong set, little sweet flower that Cindy found for me. Look at this gorgeous 1950s stunner. Isn't that amazing? All prong set and riveted. Then I found this. Now, this was not in this lady's booth that I was just shopping, but I think it's different. It's 50s, all glass stones. I can't tell. I think these might be dead rhinestones, so this one might go back, as it is a little bit more expensive, but it's different, and the glass stones are nice. And then I found this, which is a Sarah Coventry Brutalist piece, and it's a necklace. I don't often have a lot of necklaces, and I thought, well, I'm going to give that a go. So these are the ones that we're picking up. And I've got a little box started here with an advertising ruler. Ariana might want this soap. I don't know for her soap project. But this is what we're picking up so far. And y'all, the mall still goes way down there. So just for reference, we have come all the way around this corner. and down another corner. So there's been about 4 of these aisles I think we've already gone down, and we still haven't even gone this way. So this place is absolutely massive, but I swear I'm just having the best time. At all of these handy oilers, they are 20% off, and the one that I must have is that Esso handy oil. Look how fabulous that is. Oh, look how amazing this is. That little Esso guy with the oil drop. He's kind of hard to come by, so he's going to be coming home with me. Now this Imperial cabinet is fantastic. It's brass pipe fittings for different plumbing apparatuses, and I love this because it's got little cubbies inside and a little door that opens up. I have the big Imperial display, but I have never seen this one with the little cubbies. And how cool would this be for small vintage collections? I just think this is fabulous. Priced at $84, and that is a really good deal on an Imperial cabinet. I just love this, and I think the graphics are excellent. Oh my, this is probably the most spectacular piece of advertising I've seen in the mall today. I actually have this display topper for the American Chain Company, but I have never seen the whole chain display, and I think it is wonderful. So these have little bars, and you would put your spools through here that would hold chain, and then I guess you could measure the length of the chain you were cutting by the numbers on the side. But this is just fabulous. It is $3.99. Doesn't surprise me. These things are getting more expensive, but I had to share this with you because this is just really cool and awesomely industrial. Now this booth is fascinating. It is full of these long, older photographs. I have to say they are very cool. I don't have a place for these, but I do follow a couple of people online that do decorate with these in their homes, and they look awesome going up the side of a staircase. Look at all of these military guys. This is really interesting to look at. ROTC folks here, 1910 they say, for $180. That does not surprise me. These are definitely quite expensive. And look at this piece here. I love this. It's an old map cabinet or drafter's cabinet, and it's long and it's flat. I've always wanted one of these. Actually, I want to use it as my TV stand and fill it with typewriter tins, but I don't have space for ones that are this long, and you don't often find them, you know, not as long. So this is going to stay here. I have no room for it, but it's beautiful. I love the antique wood on it. And of course, you gotta love a typewriter. Now, I don't do a lot with Pyrex. However, I do recognize when I see something kind of cool. And this is a promotional Pyrex piece from my understanding with the Starburst on it. They want $40 for it. I have no idea if that's a good price because honestly, I don't know a lot about Pyrex. But for all my mid-century fans and folks that are into it, I thought I'd share it. This is just kind of a fun little booth filled with all different Pyrex. There's the primary set down there, unfortunately. I think maybe that blue bowl has some dishwasher damage, so don't put your Pyrex in the dishwasher. But I do love this little Starburst divided dish. And this cabinet is so large, I cannot even get it in frame. Look at this old printer's cabinet. It is wonderful. I love these little nameplates on it. I can't read what that says. Something, equipment company, Thompson maybe. But look at these drawers. Oh, Hamilton. Yeah, of course, Hamilton. On these drawers, I love these old handles. But these little compartments would just be the coolest thing for all kinds of vintage collections. And I love that all the drawers are different sizes. I mean, look at this. Is this not just wonderful? Now, you would have to have a big room to put this in, but I would just fill this with all kinds of little interesting things, and then I would make flat lays out of all the small things in this drawer. This piece is totally inspired by the Office of Collecting in Las Vegas, Nevada. You guys see what I see? Look at this rabbit. He is check glass, and he is fabulous. And then there's that black prong set brooch.
You know how much he is?
How much
the squirrel? Is that what you're looking at? 68.
Yeah, he's 68. He's check glass. He's fabulous. And then there's that beautiful yellow and amber brooch. I love. Here is the check glass squirrel. He's amazing. He is $68, but he's got some age to him, and he is just gorgeous. And then I'm definitely getting this Art Deco brooch.
I love that one.
I love that. That's got some age as well. That's really different. So these two, possibly, but I don't know. He's kind of expensive. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along to Bright's Antique World. And there's Cindy. Oh my gosh, what a fun shopping trip. I found a lot of great brooches to bring to all of you guys. And I ended up getting this brass imperial fittings display because I think it is so great. And I got a killer deal on it. So I can't wait to organize some cool stuff in my office. But of course, before my next video, I'll be seeing you over on Instagram at vintage_and_vinyl. And I hope, as always, folks, that you will save that vintage, spin that vinyl, and vintage you too. Bye-bye, everyone.